all of my Aries for the current energies. So if you are an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, take a look, see what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. Sure appreciate each and every one of you. Appreciate you coming in, being a part of my channel, hitting that like button, like, comment, sharing, subscribing, all that good stuff. Really makes a difference to my channel, and I would love to see my channels continue to grow. All right, so let's see what's going on with you, Aries. Oh, there I am. All right, I'm back. I'm back. All right, you guys. All right, now we can get going with our Aries reading. My apologies. I do all of this off of my phone, so when the phone rings, it glitches. Anyway, this is life. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Let's see what the messages are for you for the current energies. Grateful, thankful for the messages always. And when I'm done, I'm happy to pull cards for all you guys. All right, Aries, you're coming in as yourself here, upside down, the Fool reverse crossed by the Star reverse. Let's see what this is all about. Let me get some cards down, see if we can get an idea of what is going on. All right, so the base of what's going on is the Ace of Wands here, and it is reversed, and we have the Moon card reversed. So I feel as if there's, this feeling that you have, a deep, deep feeling, of something that you just don't want to get going, or you don't want to start something with someone, or you don't want to start something that you cannot finish. I mean, there's this deep feeling that you have that if you start something, it may not turn out okay. And I think you have to trust your intuition on that, So like if you were going to do something and, everything is telling you, no, don't do it. Don't do it. All right. We have to listen to our intuition. And that's, to me, a really strong energy. Like, if you were going to take a risk on something and hoping that it was going to come out all right, but you know that honestly, it's probably not going to, then, let's hold back. Right. But let's see what's going on here, all the way around the clock here. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Four of Cups. All right, so this week I feel like you're going to be in a place where you're going to look to see what it is you really want that's making you happy. Because when we reach the point of the Four of Cups, all right, Three of Cups, we're having a really good time, right? We enjoy the people we're with, we're enjoying life, or we like to go out, have a good time. And the Four of Cups, says, but what really is making me happy? What do I really, really want? So I think this week you're going to really have a little bit of introspection when it comes to, what really matters to you and the directions you want to take. Because I get you being a little bit more serious this week because your energy is that of the Queen of Swords, all right? So the Queen of Swords, she doesn't mess around, there's an order to what she does. She's very clear about what she does. She's very, very knowledgeable. She's been there, done that. She's been through everything. So I feel as if, this week, you're going to really kind of see yourself as, listen, I've been there. I know what works. I know what doesn't work. I know what makes me happy. I know what doesn't make me happy. And here I think you're looking now more towards the future. And, here with this card of the Seven of Wands, Aries, I feel as if, you really are trying to see like moving forward, like your future, like what is it that I really want to focus in, that I can pull in? Because again, this energy of you kind of reaching out to see your future, it's just like you are setting yourself up, I think, for your future. So the changes that you're making in your home, the things that you are doing in your home, the people who are in your life, which ones, are the ones that you're going to continue to keep in your life, things of that nature, I think is what you're going to be contemplating. Deep, deep, deep contemplation. But in this contemplation, I mean, you really start to see, the direction that you want to take. You have set something in motion, Aries, all right? And with this Three of Wands, you are starting to see that your life is changing, and it is changing in ways that are better for you. But again, with that, the changes, we have to let go of some things that, we no longer are passionate about. The Ace of Wands here, this is, I feel as if there's a situation that you were really involved in. And I think it was this really great start that you had with something, but it fizzled. All right. I feel as if the energy fizzled because the Knight of Pentacles, when it comes up reverse, is not someone who's wanting to put in a lot of work or effort. So I feel as if there was something or someone where maybe had a big old flicker of light, but I feel as if something fizzled, and the passion's just not there, and the want isn't just there, and I think this is where this new beginning that maybe you thought you were going to have, maybe has shifted as a result of just recent happenings. But I think now, because of that, again, it's a clearing of the energies. Sometimes we think we want something so badly. Then we've come to the point and realized that maybe that's not what we wanted at all. And I'm feeling a little bit of that here with you because, what you want moving forward. I mean, you have an idea, and you are going to see how you can go ahead and make that happen. So I feel as if there's a lot of, investigative work this week, Aries, where you are going to try to see what are going to be your next steps, because your final outcome here is really great. It is that of the Magician, and this is the Spellcaster's Tarot. All right, and we are in the year of the snake, and here there's this wonderful snake down here shedding its skin. It's crumbling down all of that old, that structure that wasn't good. Like I said, those things that no longer bring you passion, you don't want in your life anymore. It's like you want that fire. You are a fire sign. You want that spark. And I think you are very clear now on what it is you want moving forward. So now you can truly manifest it. And we see that this old structure of your life is already crumbled. So now it's you really kind of moving into a much, much more aligned place with what it is that you want to manifest your life, the shedding of this old skin and this new life. The Moon card is sitting here above you. All right, when we have the energy of the Moon card, it's reversed. I think you are starting to really feel this shedding of the skin. All right, because these deep parts of you that maybe you have kept hidden for so long, they don't, it's like the sides that need to come out need to come out. You maybe held them down too long. And now, you can really start to see, a direction for yourself. So the Moon card is showing you things as well. I feel as if it's a very intuitive week. But I think this is going to be one of these years, Aries, where, your psychic abilities and intuition, they're going to be very, very sharp. And they're going to be very, very tuned. So, if you are a very impulsive sign. So you like to move fast and you like to move forward and you like to hit head on, head first. But your intuition, I think you are going to start to say, no, I'm not going to move that fast, because here you don't really go in a direction that in the past you might have jumped, right? I think you have grown. I mean, definitely grown to where, you are going to think first, which is not very typical of the Aries. Aries is impulsive, wants to go, go, go. But here I think you're starting to see you have experienced enough and know enough that, the directions you want to move to rebuild this life of yours, this new self, this new structure, you want to be a little bit more methodical moving forward. And I do see that here it is, you doing that homework, sending, out what it is you need, knowing that you're going to receive all of that positively back. So you have vision. And I love that you have vision this week. So yeah, what is it that you want to bring you happiness, Aries? This is the week that you are going to sit with, planning out all of the steps that it's going to take to get to that cup of happiness. So that's what I've got for you, Aries. I hope that resonated with someone. Please take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in this story, right? We know that part. Yeah, sure appreciate each and every one of you. So that's what you get for this week. Now I'm going to turn my attention to the lovely people in my chat. Welcome in. There's just a few of you, a small chat room. That's good. I'm not feeling 100%, maybe 70%. So it's nice to have some simple energy. But I'd be happy to read for you guys if you have a question. Gerline, you have a question? Let me clear the energies here. Really happy to have you in here. Right, let's see. Gerline, you want a reading for love? Prabha, welcome in. Hi. From India. I love that you guys are from across the world. Pravasani. Swathi. Seems like we got a few people from India. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Listen, I'm going to pull a card for Gerline. Because Gerline wants to know a little bit about love. We all want to know about love, huh? Hi, William. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Swathi. All right, listen, we're pulling a card for Gerline right now. Gerline would like a reading on love. So let's see what comes out for love with Gerline. Let's see what's coming through for Gerline. First card out for you, Four of Wands. I feel as if the real strong bond is being connected. For some of you, I mean, Gerline, I don't know whether or not you are going to some event or you're getting married, but I see you and someone very, very close and very, very tight. But be careful of this bond because I feel as if it could be suffocating. It could be one of these bonds where if you look at this image, it's as if, this person's got a hold on you and, they kind of keep you all for themselves. So when it comes to love relationship, just remember, I mean, we want as much freedom as the other person probably wants, all right? So let's make sure that there's a real balance because I do feel as if this person that you connect with could be a bit possessive and maybe even a little toxic, so just be aware of that when it comes to love. All right, Gerline? Probably you're a Virgo female. The problems with Virgos, most Virgos run into so many toxic relationships before they find the right one. Shivaji really loved me. Let's see what his intentions are towards you. All right, Prabha. Let's see. What are Shivaji's? I can't say the names. Please forgive me when it comes to the names. Let's see. What are his feelings towards my little Virgo female here? All right, listen, Empress reversed. I have to tell you, I don't feel he honors you. I'm going to be really honest. The Empress, she's divine, she's feminine. And, we're looking at how he sees you. And I don't think he sees you as, the divine female that you are. So be very, very careful of that. If you feel like, he doesn't make you feel good about yourself, then, that's a big red flag. Eventually, I do see you actually moving on from this connection. But, it doesn't feel good to not feel good. You want somebody who makes you feel divine, right? And I don't feel he does that for you. Can you get a Nintendo Switch? Is that like something you could like just buy? Then you should just buy it. I don't know what that means, a Nintendo Switch. Swathi. Will Chandan unblock me and get married to me in this month? I gotta tell you, that's a big order. And my first hit was no, but we'll see what the cards have to say. All right, Swathi? I mean, if you're being blocked, that's really hard to, go from being blocked to married. So I really don't feel like that's going to happen. Yeah, look at you. You're all guarded. Let this one go. I have to tell you, when you are with someone, it should be so naturally comfortable and enjoyable. I mean, if you are feeling on guard and you don't feel good about yourself, you're not with the right person. You really are not. Anyway. You irritate him? Yeah. You need to find somebody who wants to be with you, Swathi. You don't want to just, get with anybody. All right, Danielle, should you make a move on the girl you like? I don't know. Is it Danielle or Daniel? I never know. Anyway, let's see whether or not you should make a move on the girl. Let's see. Should Daniel make a move on the girl that he likes? Let's see. Let's see. All right, and the answer is no. I don't think this person likes you back. Do you have history with this person? Because the Six of Cups kind of tells me that there could be some kind of a past. But I just feel as if no, and yeah, I feel as if it could be something from the past. Five of Cups is the bottom of the deck. I don't think she really wants to have anything more to do with you. I think you are the one that wants to have something to do with her. So the answer to from the cards, Daniel, is no. Oh, he had proposed for marriage. Yeah, look, that was a joke. He didn't really mean it. I just don't see it happening, Swati. Bawana, you want one? All right, Bawana, you want to know something about your career? Let's pull a card on your career, right? Grateful, thankful for the messages for Bawana. Let's see what your career looks like. Look, I feel as if, you're going to come into a career where you're going to be able to save money, to build a home or whatever. I mean, this is the Eight of Pentacles. So if there is something that you are doing, if you're apprenticing or you're learning a craft or a skill, I feel as if it's going to bring you a lot of money, Bawana. This is the card you want to get when it comes to your career. And here, it really does show that this man is building a structure and has money for a rainy day. So I think this is really, really great for you. Good career card for you. Oh, good, Daniel. Sometimes you just got to cut your losses, It's just like, I mean, honestly, you want to be with somebody who wants to be with you back, Gerline, should you move on? Well, I tell you, I think you should move on in a way that, maintains a friendship. I think you really want to hang on to this person, but, I mean, you give away parts of yourself when we try to hang on to something that's not meant to be. Hi, Shahida. Nice to see you in. I think you were in the chat the other day. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, you guys, any questions? Because if not, I'm going to pop off and come back on. Luana, you want to know about your future husband? Well, Luana, I just read for you, so let me see if I can get someone else. We got Shahida in, and Get Up is here. All right, Shahida, let's see what's coming into your life. Grateful, thankful for the messages for Shahida. Shahida wants to know what's coming into her life. So let's pull a card and see what's coming into Shahida's life. Welcome in, you guys. I sure am happy to be here. I don't feel 100%. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I did want to come on because you guys really lift my spirits. I do enjoy your energy. All right, let's see. Shahida, what's coming into her life? One more shuffle. And let's take a look. All right. Don't forget to hit that like button. All right, Shahida. Six of Pentacles coming in reverse. Be very, very careful of money. All right, when we have the Six of Pentacles coming in reverse, right, this is an energy of give and take. Make sure that there is enough money coming in as you are spending going out. Because I feel like there could be a lot of stresses when it comes to money that way. The other thing I'm feeling is that there is this need for you, Shahida, to let go of some of the heaviness that you carry. I mean, look, you've got this 10 of Wands here. I mean, you're doing too much, all right? And you're already dropping some things behind you. So, if you're feeling really, really stressed and things aren't balanced, because I feel as if there's an imbalance when it comes to the people that you are dealing with and working with. Because you're carrying all the weight, so much so that, you're the one that's really struggling. So that's what I see for you, Shahida. Now, Gurleen, you put in a 40, is it 40 pounds? I don't know what it is, but thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate that. Really, really. You want to know what's coming in for love in the next few months? All right. Well, let's take a look. I got to honor the super chat, you know? I really appreciate that. It really kind of fills my heart. All right, Gurleen, let's see. Love, love, love in the next few months. Love, love, love. We want to know, Gurleen. What's coming in for Gurleen in the next few months for love? Welcome in, you guys. Hit that like button. All right, Gurleen, look at that. When it comes to love, I feel like there could be somebody new. And here's the thing. This new person, Gurleen, you're not going to see them coming. All right, because here, you know, you're out looking, you know, trying to find someone. You're going to meet somebody, and I feel like they could be maybe a little older. I have the King of Swords here, somebody who is they could be a lawyer or a teacher or something of that nature. But I do see that this is going to happen when you least expect it. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be like when something else is going on in your world. You know, and usually, and it's funny, what I'm getting is like when things aren't going so good, and you're really kind of struggling, somebody's going to show up. And this person, yeah, I mean, out of nowhere. And actually, it could be somebody that, you know, you might find you even get into some kind of an intellectual argument with. I just love it because I feel like you meet your match. Now let's see if we can get like when that might happen, Gurleen. I do feel like you do meet your match, and it will be on a very intellectual level. So if you need somebody who is very intelligent, emotionally mature, that would be this person. And they're going to come out of nowhere. And I feel like it happens in some situation of, I don't know, an argument or chaos or something that's happening in your life. But let's see if we can get a win for Gurleen. Okay, win. As to win. Yeah, see, you're in the middle of something when you finally meet this person. It could be at a social gathering, 3 of Cups. It could be maybe 3 months from now. Let's see, what month are we in? We're in March, April, May, June. Yeah, summertime. Possibly summer through to the winter. You know, so the second half of this year, you may actually meet someone, Gurleen. But yeah, it will be out of nowhere, and it'll be out of a strange, it's not like true love when you first meet them, you know, but they will definitely get in your head. So great reading for you, Gurleen. Great reading for you. All right, and thank you again for that super chat. Really appreciate it. All right, you guys. Man, some of you guys popped in here. Teddy Bear, welcome in. Are the readings free? Absolutely. I only ask that you hit the like button. Like, comment, share, subscribe. That doesn't cost you anything, but just a little effort. Yeah, you let us know when you meet that guy, but he's going to be a professional. I like it. Mike Patty. Will I get justice, please? Oh, my goodness. You're really hurting, huh? All right. Listen, we got to help out our friend here, Mike Patty. He needs to know whether or not he's going to get justice. We're going to find out for you. All right. Let's see if Mike Patty is going to get justice, please. All right. Let's see what's going to come out. I don't know what the justice is for, but let's see whether or not you get justice. I'm sorry you're hurting. It's no fun to hurt. Welcome in, oh Maria. All right, listen, I don't feel like you're going to get justice, but I don't feel like it's over either. All right, so I got to call the cards as I see it. This is the death card reversed. All right, so this isn't me that no, it's not fair and you're not going to get justice. Let's get another card. 2 of Wands, but it's going to hold you up a little bit. It's going to hold you up with that 2 of Wands. Because here, I want you to look at this card. See how tied he is? He's tied to this wand in the past. He's tied to the future. So, one more card for you. 4 of Swords. Again, look at this. Energy of being really stuck and tied. So, you know, yeah, I do see that you're really struggling, Mike. But no, it's not over, and there's not much you can do right now. Yeah, you need to hang in there. You need to really, really hang in there. You know, because right now I feel as if this is a real transition. And I think this is going to be, you know, it's going to be around at least through the fall, whatever it is you're going through. So just take deep breaths because there will be, you know, eventually I do feel as if, you know, you will win, but it's not going to be until the fall. All right. So you're going to have to hang in there, Mike. Teddy bear. Vasanath, ready. I am buying Nilla Infrastructure Ltd. Share buying. I'm holding. I don't know about that, Vasna. Let's see. We'll see. We'll ask a card, Vasna. You know, if it comes up right, then yes, it will be pushing. Okay, it'll be pushing the share, and if it comes up reversed, it will not. How's that? All right. We need to know how the share is going to go. It's going to move. All right, but I feel like it could move slow. We've got the Hermit card coming in. Quietly is what I get. But yes, it will push, but it'll be slow. It will be slow. I hope that helps, Vasna. Mike, by fall. By fall, I saw the victory card in the fall. Oh, Maria, you have something pending and your job can be on the line. Can you shed some light on my outcome? You're welcome, Mike. Just take deep breaths. From now until fall, take a lot of deep breaths, right, Mike? All right, oh, Maria, let's find out about your job. All right, something's pending and your job can be on the line. Let's see. Can you tell me about her job? Query minds want to know about Oh Maria's job. What's going on with Oh Maria's job? Grateful, thankful for Oh Maria. All right, look, we have the Knight of Cups coming in. All right, I don't think it's anything serious right now. Whether or not you're going to have your job, I do feel like, you know, you're going to reach a crossroads, all right? I don't think you particularly are going to be in trouble just yet because I do see that you still are tied to whatever the situation is at work. But you are going to hear news and your intuition, you need to follow it. So, you know, here's what interesting what I'm getting for you. If you know that these job cuts are coming and right now you're really tied to it, I would start looking. I would start looking, you know, just kind of see what else is out there. Because I do feel as if there will be an opportunity that might give you more comfort. You know, we don't like to be in any kind of work or a situation where there's so much instability. So intuitively, I think you need to follow your instincts. And then once you follow your instincts, I do feel as if something else will emerge. I just don't think you're going to stay here very long. You know, but I feel as if, you know, when the cuts come, you may not be the first one cut, but eventually you need to move on because it will come to an end here. Look at this. Work comes to an end. So yeah, follow your intuition on that, all right, oh Maria? You know, because I think, you know, what I'm feeling is you could be one step ahead of being in trouble, right? So, you know, get out there and start looking. Teddy bear, because these are free, I'm going to do you a reading, all right? What will me and Capricorn's relationship look like as it expands? All right, Teddy bear, let's see. You want to know what your Capricorn's going to be like? Thanks, Mickey. Is it Milky? New subscriber, welcome in. Put a question in, Milky, and let me pull a card for you. All right? All right, let's see. Let's see, Teddy bear. Let's know about the relationship. What is the expansion looking like for this relationship with a Capricorn? With this teddy bear. Inquiring minds want to know. All right, look, happiness. I have to tell, oh my gosh, this is great. Look at this teddy bear. I feel as if, I don't know, I think if you guys keep going, it could get really, really serious. That's a happy, happy card. I think she really likes you. I really love this. The Knight of Cups. Oh my gosh, this is like, you know, let's go out. Let's go out and have a good time. Look, here's your intuition. You know, I got to tell you, I feel children with this one. I definitely feel children with this one. Anyway, I got chills for you, teddy bear. I like the way this can expand because it could truly expand into children. Because look, there's two kids here. There's a little baby over here. You're riding a salmon. That's what I say, teddy bear. Wow. This is great. This is great. Oh my goodness. I sure do have fun doing this. All right, let's see. 21 people in the chat, 13 likes. Hit that like button, people. Help me out. Yay, happiness. You should be. Those were good cards. Gerlene, you want to ask me something, sure? Why do they think of me as possessive? Are you? Maybe you need to look at that. 9 of Swords. I think they see you as having a lot of stress and anxiety. When we have the 9 of Swords energy, Gerlene, this is an energy of a lot of stress. You know, and when we get possessive, it comes out of fear. So I'm just wondering whether sometimes you have a little fear comes up as anxiety or possessiveness. You know, fear of losing, fear of not being acknowledged, fear, it's a fear is what I'm really feeling with it. And I do see a lot of stress and anxiety over how other people perceive you. You know, let it go. I mean, honestly, let it go. If they think you're possessive, so be it. You know, it's just like you have to push through your own feelings, you know? Yeah. But here it is, you know, 5 of Pentacles reverse says, you know, I don't think you're really as possessive. I do pick up that, you know, sometimes it's nervous fear energy that they might be picking up about you. All right, what else is happening? The chat is still chatting. Asha, welcome in. Can you get like 90% in my 12th exam? Let's see how Asha's going to do on the exam. You know, because these, you know, we like to know that we're going to do okay in the exam. Let's see how Asha's going to do on her exam. Hi, Nez. Let's see, Asha. Inquiring minds want to know, how is she going to do on her exam? Grateful, thankful for the message for Asha at this time. You know, I feel like you're not going to do very well, all right? Because I feel like you don't study hard enough. This is the Knight of Pentacles, Asha. All right, the Knight of Pentacles does the work, the grunt work, everything, all that studying and everything you need to do. The fact that it comes up reversed tells me you're not going to study very hard and you're going to be a little bit lazy. So if you want that 90%, you better study or you're not going to get it. All right, it's as clear as I can be with that message. Sivanji, will you qualify 4.0 exam, or will I get government job in 2025? Naz, how's you? I'm good. Well, not real good. I mean, I'm a little under the weather, but I'm okay. I'm okay. You know, I mean, I caught a little cold. It's all right. I'm nursing it. I'm taking care of it, so it'll be all right. All right, let's see. Shivanji, let's see how you're going to qualify. Will you qualify 4.0 exam or government job? Let's see if you qualify for the exam first. Let's see if you qualify for the exam. I don't see you qualifying. I see you getting the government job. So listen, if you really want something, I mean, people, I mean, that's twice now that I've seen that. If you really want to get the job, you got to put the effort. You got to do the work. For you, though, I almost feel like something comes in the way of you being able to focus in on the exams, because this is family energy. So something could come up in the family that keeps you from really doing well in the exam. But then the second card about the government job does come up. I don't think it's really what you want, you know. The 5 of Swords here coming up. There could be, I don't know, something about it that's just off that you don't like. But I do feel like you're going to hear some good news, Sivanji. So just, you know, it's going to work out okay. Maybe not the way you think. Farouk. Naz, in which attempt will I be able to crack your final exam for the government job? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Did that make sense, Shivanji? I hope it did. All right, let's see, Farak. Where will you meet your future husband? Will it be arranged or love marriage? My name is Tareen. What a pretty name. Where will I meet my future husband? Let's see where you're going to meet your future husband. All right, Farak. Let me just go by what you put on the thing. Well, here, Ace of Wands coming in reversed. Ooh, I feel like you're going to meet them at work. Because here we have the Eight of Pentacles. Here are your cards. This is how you're going to meet your person. All right, here we have the Ace of Wands. I don't think, it's going to be an arranged marriage. At least the person you fall in love with, I don't feel like will be in an arranged marriage. But here I see you working. It could be, somebody who, even if you're like an apprentice, it could be like a teacher-student type of relationship. But I'm definitely feeling that you are probably going to meet them at work, Farak. Or Tareem, however you want to do it. Yeah, and again, the Ace of Pentacles coming in reversed. Yeah, this could be, one of these energies where, or through some kind of business deal or some financial deal. That's how you're probably going to meet your person. All right. All right, Naz, let's see. In which attempt will you be able to crack JPSC exam? Oops, hold on. Let me get my cards back. All right, let's see. Is it 1? Is it 2? Is it 3 or 4? In which attempt will he be able to crack the final exam for the government job? How many attempts? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Let's see, what do I get? 10 of Swords. 19. Well, let's see. 19, 1, 1, 1, 1. You might get it in the first attempt, but I don't see it. I think you almost make it in the first attempt. The second one, I do feel as if you do very well. Yeah. So you don't do well on the first one. The second one, you do very well. Look at this. And I don't know whether you have to do all 4. But if you do, the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess. So don't be discouraged by the first one. All right, Naz? Because I feel as if this one, it almost kind of, sets you up, for the success of the second one. But definitely you'll do well in the second one. Yeah, Tareem's going to find somebody through work or through money or through something that she does as a, just a form of what you do. It'll be nice because this person will appreciate what you do. You're welcome, Naz. You're welcome. Hi, Samantha. You are unsure of what to do next. You need clarity. What is my next move? I don't know. What's going on, Samantha? Samantha, what's happening? Welcome in, everyone. It's nice to have you guys in. All right, Samantha. What do you need to do next? Samantha, we have the Lover's card coming in reversed. I feel as if, something, you need to make a decision about someone. And the decision you want to make, isn't one that you want to make, but I think you need to make. Because here are your cards. All right, Samantha. And I don't know what this situation is about, but the Two of Lovers is a card of a partnership. When we have the Lovers card, this is about 2 people coming together, aligning for a future vision, right? And I feel like, you're just not feeling it anymore. Here we have the Four of Cups also coming in. I mean, you're not really happy with the situation. It's not like it's bad. It's not that it's good. I think you want it to turn. I think you want things to turn around a little bit. You're feeling a little instability with it. I think it's going to turn, though, because here I've got the Strength card. Here's your instability. Here, the Queen of Pentacles. But, you know, there is a union here that's possible. So maybe you have mixed feelings about whether or not this is someone you really want to commit to. But there is passion. I do see passion. So, yeah, I'm feeling your struggle here. Unsure of what to do next, because here, this Wheel of Fortune, we see the monkey has that blindfold on. I think you need to let things just unfold, honestly, Samantha, because I see a good outcome. You know, I see good things coming, and I see a wish that you really want coming true. So, you know, rather than try to make something happen, unless you're forced to make a decision, just let things unfold. All right, Samantha? Thanks, Naz. Deborah, how are you? Swati, thanks for the super chat. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. This is my third super on a live stream. Can you believe that? It says, let's celebrate their third super on a live stream. That just cracks me up. Thank you anyway. I just really appreciate that. You know, because those super chats tell me there's some respect, you know, for what I do. And I really, that makes me feel good. Crystal, are you wanting, oh, did it help you, Samantha? Good. Crystal, hi, could O what? Could you get a read? Yes, Crystal. What's your question, Crystal? Fashion, store, wholesale price. I'm waiting for Crystal. I'm going to do a reading for Crystal. I'm waiting for her to put a question in. If not, I'm just going to pull a card for her. But I'm just waiting, being patient. Anyway, welcome in all you guys while we wait for Crystal to put her question in. Hit that like button. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. All right, Crystal's message is in. What is Adish feeling for me? What's going to Jack? Let's see. What's his feeling for you? Let's see. What is his feeling for you? Inquiring minds want to know. All right, let's see. Crystal, Moon. You know, I feel as if, you know, he's got really deep emotions. I think he's got a lot of secrets, too. But honestly, this person, Crystal, I don't think they see it working with you. You know, here we have the Ten of Swords coming in reverse. We've got the Eight of Pentacles coming in reverse. We have the Moon card reversed. Yeah, but yet it's not coming to an end. So I feel like you're hanging on to this, or he's hanging on to this with you, and it's not working. It's just not, and it's not changing. It's not transforming. If anything, it'll get worse before it gets better, because here, bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. So the Ten of Swords, I mean, this is painful energy. This is being hurt, feeling hurt. You know, maybe somebody, you know, constantly is saying something that makes him feel bad. You know, I mean, he doesn't want to see it come to an end, but I feel as if, you know, he's really struggling with how he feels. I mean, these are truly cards that, you know, show a little bit of suffering on his part. But I think the connection itself is pretty toxic. You know, I see the Five of Cups here, and so yeah, I think Crystal, you needed a reading here. You know, I see love. I do see love. Here's the Ace of Cups. But is love enough in this situation? I think is what you need to ask yourself. All right, Crystal. Yes, you did, Swati. Thank you for the super chat. Let me see. Let me answer Swathi's question, and then I'll scroll on down and answer a few more from you guys. All right. All right. Swathi wants to know if you will ever find true love and get married. Let's see. Will she ever find true love and get married? Oh, this is interesting. I don't feel like you're going to find true love. I think you're going to settle. So be very, very careful of that. All right, Swathi? Because here with this Four of Wands, you know, this is, you know, usually this indicates a celebration of marriage. It comes up reversed. And then we have the moon card here, you know, deep, deep feelings. You know, so I feel like, you know, you have to be very, very clear that you are not settling, because here I do have an energy of the Seven of Pentacles. You know, you could be in a relationship where just because you want to be married so badly that you will go ahead and do it even if you are not going to be happy. Be very careful of that, Swati, all right? Bottom of the deck, again, Ten of Pentacles. I see you, you know, settling. Don't settle, all right? Do not settle. You know, because if you settle, you will shortchange you the opportunity of truly meeting that person, okay? Um, and again, you know, I feel like you have to be very careful of getting stuck in a cycle of, you know, staying with the wrong people, Swati. So be careful of that. Eventually you will meet them, but it will be a while, because I think you have some lessons to learn. What's your guidance? Well, I think your guidance there, Swati, is that here, Queen of Cups. You know, she's got her hand over that cup, right? You come across, Swati, as a very kind, nurturing, you know, really a wonderful person. But, you know, you have to not go overboard, all right? She's covering that cup. You have to be a little bit more closed and not so open or so quick, you know, to give of yourself in a relationship. You know, there needs to be balance. So that would be my guidance. But, you know, you'll find someone. There will be somebody really good for you. YouTube Mania. How are you? Jedediah, Hina, Anne-Marie Kirby. Welcome. All right, let me see. These are some new people. Nice to have you guys in the house. Thanks for the likes, the shares, the comments, all of that. I did the same with this previous one. He ran away. Swazi, you know, you gotta, you know, sometimes, you know, we play a part in why people aren't hanging around. All right, just don't settle. Please don't settle. You deserve better than that. Hello, Anne-Marie. How are you? Hina, you have a question? Let's see. What's your question? Did you put it in, or do I have to go? Oh, here it is. Tomorrow's your exam. Can you tell me how my exam will be, please? All right, Hina, I'm all for you. Let's see. Let's see how Hina's going to do in her exam. Grateful, thankful for the messages for Hina. We want to know, how is she going to do? Is she going to do well? Is she got a good night's sleep? How's Hina going to do on her exam? Ooh, this is a card that wants to come out. Look at this. You're going to ace that one. You're going to do really, 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 really well. All right. So good for you, Hina. Ace of Wands. You got an ace. You know, we're not going to look any farther. We take it. We take it and we say thank you. Right, Hina? YouTube Mania. Would you like a reading? YouTube Mania. Will I get job first this year or marriage? Oh my God, right? Right? Celebration. You're going to do well. You got an ace. All right. Let's see. YouTube Mania. She wants to know whether a job first. Ooh, marriage. Look at that. Marriage card came out for you, YouTube Mania. So I see you getting married. I definitely see you getting married. The job, look, job on the bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. Be careful of shady dealings, all right, YouTube Mania, because I feel like this King of Pentacles could be pretty shady sometimes. But marriage is definitely in your future. Yeah. Who else is in here? Oh my goodness. The chat's just going. Pablo, I saw you above. You want to know whether or not you're gonna marry that Leo girl? I don't know. Let's see. Are you gonna marry that Leo girl? You're welcome, Hina. Right. That's who you think, not me. All right. Let's see, Pablo. Will I marry the Leo girl? No, you will not marry the Leo girl. Listen, I don't even think you could trust the Leo girl. All right. She's coming up here as the Queen of Cups reversed. That is an energy of somebody that emotionally could be a little unstable. But no, I do not see you, Pablo, marrying this Leo girl. If anything, she's going to end up being very guarded towards you. I see fighting between you and her. She's not your person, Pablo. I'm sorry. I wish it was different. And about the job, I didn't see you getting the job. YouTube. But I do see the marriage. Yes, I saw marriage for you, YouTube. All right, Jediah. Omniversal. Will the Virgo man and I reconcile as friends or be partners? Or is it over for good? Oh my gosh, Virgos. Virgos are so hard to be in a relationship with. Oh, Virgo. Let's see, Jediah. No, I don't see a reconciliation. It's probably better that way. All right. Is it over for good? No, I don't feel like it's over for good. But I also don't see a reconciliation. See, it's not over. It's not over, Jediah. It's not. We've got the Death card. We've got the Temperance card here. I think it's one of these things that comes and it goes. Eventually, I think it will probably eventually end. But right now, I just feel this energy of it's going to go on. It's not going to be pretty. You're going to try to hang in there, or someone's going to try to hang in there. But in the end, you know, I feel as if it doesn't come through for you guys. So I think it's over. And again, 10 of Wands at the end of the day, you know, this has been a very heavy, burdensome relationship. And I just feel as if, you know, it's not going to end, you know, because it's got this toxic connection that's going back and forth. And here, the Five of Cups, I mean, somebody wants to really move on, but the other person does not. And as long as the other person lets them back in, I just feel as if it's not going to be, it's not over, but it's not happening either. You know what I mean? So, you know, nobody's happy. I think you need to move on from it. Yeah, there's just it's never going to lead anywhere. All right. That's really what I got. YouTube, did you not listen? I already told you. I saw marriage. I did not see a job. That was what I saw. I saw marriage, not a job. If you do get into a job, you could end up working for somebody very shady. So just be aware of that, all right? Hi, Lola. Right? Listen to Swati. Smash that like button. Hit subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. All right, listen, a few more questions and then I'm off of here, all right? All right, you heard me now, huh, YouTube? Oh my gosh. Thanks for subscribing. I welcome in all my new subscribers. Thanks for coming in. Ginger Smith. Will M and I come together again? All right, Ginger, I'm going to pull you because I like the color purple. And your little icon is purple. All right, let's see if M and I will come together. Will you guys come together again? Yes or no? Upright for yes, reverse for no. No, I do not see you coming together. Very passive-aggressive energy you guys have. But no, I don't see it coming together. So that's what I got for you, Ginger Smith. It's not going to happen. Oh, nope, definitely not happening. Nope, 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 nope. Game over. Anyway, Lola. Lola. I wanna pull a card for you. You want to know whether or not you're going to have biological children in your near future. Let's see. Wait, there was a card. You know, look what card was flipped up. You know, if you really want a biological child, I do see that could happen. I do. I feel like that really, if that's your wish to have one, biological. Yeah, I do. You know, just, you know, be careful. You know, again, you know, we want to, you know, there's this energy around you wanting it so badly that, you know, it could turn into a problem. All right. So if you are really upset, don't obsess over it. All right. Because eventually I think it will happen. Then don't get married. YouTube, if you don't want to get married, don't get married. I pulled the marriage card. You asked, will I get married? It could be. Right? Yeah, run for your life, YouTube. Listen, we don't have to do anything we don't want to do. You know, that's just not, you know, nobody can make us do anything we don't want to do. This year, I don't know. Biggest love. You're welcome, Lola. All right, listen, you guys, I'm going to pop off. I will see you all here in a bit. I'll probably come back on a little later and do a reading for another sign. And yeah, come back and see who's in the chat room at that time. But until then, I've had a really, really, really great time here with you guys. Anne-Marie, real quick, are you going to pass your exams? You will. I know you're really anxious and you're struggling, but you will pass your exams, all right? So just relax. Take a deep breath and, you know, trust that you did the work. All right, you guys, I will see you all later. Like I said, I'll probably be back on a little later on today to take more questions and to do another reading. Until then, be well. Bye now. Oh, nope, it won't go off.